So yesterday I had a DWP interview, and this was about benefits I get for looking after Miranda. Um, I sometimes have question what the benefits I actually get because I don't get any independent benefit at all. That was taken away in 2013, I think it was, or 2014. Um, I went to the Citizens Advice Bureau, and they couldn't really help us about that, even though I've experienced really bad illness all the time for years and years. But they took that away from us. And what it basically is a seesaw effect. So if I got money independently, Miranda's would drop. So this is like a weird thing. But this plan that's in place for me and Miranda is probably the best of what it can be. Anyway, it would be interesting to hear your experiences with the benefit system because it's mine's been horrendous over the years. I've been to tribunals and all sorts of things, and sometimes there was one case where it had to be adjourned, and I had to wait 18 months for some money because this thing was adjourned. They're getting something wrong. I can't remember what it was. It's going back years. Anyway, yesterday it was about getting your bank statements ready and all the rest of it. And the thing with these things, I just feel the threatening straight away. So it says, if you do not answer when we call, your benefits will stop. There's thousands of reasons why somebody wouldn't answer the telephone. They might not actually be there. They could be in hospital. They might be away for other reasons. The telephone might have broke down. There's so many reasons why going by this thing that your benefits would stop, and I just think that's very unfair. Anyway, yesterday it went as good as these things can go. So yeah, I'm okay with that. She didn't ask us the woman on the line didn't ask us anything to do with bank statements or anything like that. It was just basically about what what if anything's changed, like in our life, and or basically with Miranda. And I said, well, there's nothing positive changed really. I said, so basically everything the same thing. So yeah, but it'd be very interesting to hear anybody else's experiences of the benefit system. And it doesn't have to be people with ME. It can be anything, because I've there's friends of mine who having to go to tribunals, and they're never going to get better with their condition, and it's external from ME and things like that, but they just aren't going to get better. Um, I think it's just wasting everybody's time. It's wasting the tribunal's time. Um, Personally, what I've found on these tribunals is some of the lay people, that there's usually a doctor, a lawyer, and a lay person who's disabled. And I've often found that the lay person who's disabled is sometimes the worst one out of a lot of them. So there's like split decisions, and you know, so I mean, yeah, just tell us what you think of all this stuff. So.